We're talking about the Rapogal, and thank you for this great question. How do you measure? How do you check replacement? So for measuring, depending on where it's going, right? If it's going into the stomach, then you would measure just like you would for a nasogastric tube or an orogastric tube. You can measure from the nares to the tragus to the midway point between the xiphoid process and the umbilicus. So that is how you would measure to get to the stomach. For an esophageal pouch, I have to say, in my practice, a lot of times what happens is we're placing the tube and then it is incidentally found that the Rapogal is coiled in the esophagus and we're pulling back. However, I did look around to see if there was some sort of guideline or some sort of measurement tool for us, and I found that you can measure from the nares to the tragus to the mid sternum. Let me know if anybody has used that measurement method. But then how do you check replacement? So of course in the port that is for venting, you can push air and listen for air, but of course we know that auscultation of air is not the best way to check placement. So you can also get an x-ray to verify placement. You would not want to pull back secretions from the air port. Let me know what other questions you have about the Rapogal.